Hello, my name is Logan, and today I will be covering Pokemon Crown. A fire red ROM hack that puts the genre in a totally different direction. It's a mixture of two games in my opinion. Pokemon Legends Arceus, which carries over the open worldness, quests, and even bosses. The other game? Teamfight Tactics, an auto battler. This is the game's combat system. An auto battler is exactly what it sounds like. You sit back and let the battle unfold with little to no input. I'll go into a bit more detail later in the video about this system. This game has custom everything. Custom sprites, tile sets, music, and adds choices to how you want to talk to people. It has included a sort of pseudo Safari Zone catching system, where you need to feed Pokemon berries and perform the right action to increase the odds of catching it. Even the shiny mechanic is new. Instead of a new color for the Pokemon, they can range from 1 to 5 stars, 5 stars being the strongest version of itself. The trainer in this game also gains levels. Fighting other trainers and completing quests gives experience to both the trainer and the Pokemon. Wild encounters only serve as experience for the Pokemon. The level of the trainer dictates the maximum level of your party. I really like that the developers decided to do this. That way you can't accidentally make the game easier and instead force the player to explore the world by completing quests and fighting trainers. This game may appear to be completely different, but it does hold onto familiar tropes. HMs are in the game, but it isn't something you have to teach your Pokemon, more like a tool that allows you to have access to new areas or to create shortcuts. There are Pokeballs waiting to be found, a day and night cycle, gyms, and the ability to give your Pokemon an item to hold that gives it an edge in battle. Speaking of battling, the combat may appear to be simple at first, but I promise the system is deep. Each Pokemon is assigned a role. This could be melee or ranged DPS, control, support, or being a tank. These roles sort of dictate where Pokemon should be on the field. Tanks need to be getting hit, while DPS need to be sneaking around and doing some damage. Depending on what Pokemon types you have on the field can give you advantages. When you stack types, you get buffs. If you have 2 water Pokemon on the field, you gain Tier 1 erosion. Auto attacks reduce defense by 1 point per water type on the team. Tier 3 with 6 water Pokemon. Energy generation is boosted 50%. Special attacks deal 50% more to enemies below 33% HP. When Pokemon attack, they build energy. Once the bar is filled, they use their special ability. You can have up to 9 Pokemon in your party, but only 6 can be out on the field. With placement, types, roles, and abilities, the combat system is a bit more than just standing back and letting the Pokemon fight. Boss battles in this game allow for more involvement. You are limited to the amount of Pokemon you can bring onto the field, but now you have the ability to give them instructions. It sort of turns into a real-time strategy game, and let me tell you, you're going to need to tell your Pokemon what to do. Even the first boss was a challenge. I had to try it multiple times with different Pokemon until I finally took it down. The game is naturally challenging, something Pokemon desperately needs in my opinion. I know the game is meant for children, but the developers are constantly making the game easier and easier, pushing me further and further away. I can't recommend Pokemon Crown enough. The game is in beta, so it can change quite a bit from this point going forward. You can't complete the game as of right now, but you can play a pretty good chunk of it. There's even an online component where you can do PvP. The developers of this game are really setting the bar high for ROM hacks, and I can't wait to see how the game evolves. please head to their Discord if you want to download the game. There is a post on Pokecommunity, but as of right now, there isn't a link for the download. If you've already played this game, please let me know what you think of it in the comments. Or if you want to see a series of this game, let me know. If this video is something you enjoyed, leave a like or consider subscribing. I have been dipping my toes in the Pokemon fan game world, and so far I am ready to jump into the deep end. Catch me live on this channel, I stream quite often, and I have been enjoying Pokemon Infinite Fusion, another fan game I can't recommend enough. Thank you for watching the video and sticking to the end. I will see you on the next adventure. Bye bye!